Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Nick from Noob Kill coming at you with another FIFA wait. FIFA NBA? No. This is Madden, baby. Yes, guys, we are back with another Madden video. I know it's been a while since I posted some Madden mobile content, and yo, guys, I do apologize for that. It's just been like the last tail end of this current season. There hasn't been too much content, you know what I'm saying? FIFA Mobile, NBA Live Mobile, they've been popping. FIFA Mobile has like a new promo like every other week. It's freaking insane, guys. And of course, NBA, we got the new summer, summer courts events. Those have been fire. Every single week we got different content. And Madden Mobile, we've been getting new bosses and stuff, but it's come down to like it was just brand new bosses that was kind of exciting, and I didn't really want to just make a video on just making a boss and stuff. That's not too exciting, not really. But that being said, guys, today this might be a little longer video. We're gonna show off the final legacy team from my team, I guess, what it's gonna look like at the end of the game. I don't think I'm gonna be changing any more players out of this roster right here. And of course, I'm gonna talk about just very quickly about my thoughts about this current season, the goods, the bads, compared to the last two seasons. And then of course, I guess a little bit about Madden Mobile 18. We're not gonna talk too much about it, but just a little bit about sneak peeks and stuff. But that being said, guys, let's get into the lineup. So I'm really happy about how they did this with the NFL bosses. That's been a huge plus in the first ever Madden Mobile season. If you guys played back then with Richard Sherman on the cover, my boy, like that, when we finished off that season, I finished off with 105 overall. Now in Madden Mobile number 2 with my boy Odell Beckham Jr. on the cover, we finished off with a sweet 105 overall. So I could not break that 105 overall for the last 2 years, but this year with the bosses, we went ahead and finished off. We've completed a lot of bosses. They're pretty expensive, but that being said, we did finish off a lot of bosses. We are now at an amazing 110 overall. Offense is 109, defense 111, and then special teams 107. I could do a little better on my special teams. But that being said, let's start it all off with the quarterback. We do have Mike Vick right here, his career tribute. I could have finished off the Tom Brady, but I wanted to do another boss, and that +2 speed, that is just insane. And then of course my running back and I guess my flex, we got two running backs right there. We got boss Ezekiel Elliott, and of course 99 overall Easter Crystal legend Tony Dorsett. So that's pretty awesome, guys, right there. These are really, like, that's really nice. Then of course wide receivers, yo, we got my boy Odell Beckham Jr. insane, +5 speed. It was insane what they gave all these bosses +5 stats, and then they give Odell +5 speed, and they gave someone else +5 speed. We have him on the team as well, and +5 jump. You guys see that. Then of course we got my boy Randy Moss over here, 99 overall boss. I picked this guy up for a lot of coins, man. He was very expensive. +2 speed, but amazing stats. And then of course, ending it off with the flex, we got Julian Edelman, the little man, but he's a monster. You guys can see +5 catch. That doesn't really do too much because we got a lot of +5 catch going all over the place. But +3 awareness. It was nice that they changed up the card a little bit. And of course, tight end. We couldn't have anybody other. Like, yo, there was that boss Tyler Eifert, but yo, man, my boy Gronk has to be in the tight end position when we end off the season. So 99 mobile master Gronk. He was the cover athlete. Madden Mobile 17 and of course console. They've been changing it on Madden Mobile. But that being said, we do have his gauntlet card, +5 strength and +5 catch. So like I said, catch is just thrown around everywhere. And then of course, offensive line, we got a bunch of the bosses. So we got Trent Williams, Jari Evans, I believe that's how you pronounce his name, Mike Pouncey, Mike Upati, and then of course Eric Fisher from the draft. All those guys do give a little bit of stat boost here and there, mostly helping out. I know my offensive guards, they mostly help out the offensive line, and so does Eric Fisher, but that +4 acceleration helps there. And of course, they're really nice here, really nice looking overall for my offense. I could have picked up, I don't know if I could, if I finished off Larry Fitzgerald or something like that, would I replace Moss or Edelman? I don't know, man. I would have to build that set and see if it even does a difference. I think it might. But that being said, that is the offense, guys. Now here's my passionate part, because offense is killer at 111. Let's move on to that. And here we go, guys. You guys can see the bad boys right there. It is freaking crazy, guys. We got primetime Deion Sanders from the 4th of July content. I really like this content a lot. It was actually really awesome they gave primetime finally a cornerback card, because I wanted his cornerback card for what's it called? Ultimate Freeze, but they gave him a wide receiver for out of position. But we did get one with what's it called? 4th of July. Then, like I said, another man with +5 speed. My boy Eric Berry, hashtag Berry Strong. He's killing it. +5 speed and +5 zone. You guys see most of these guys almost have all 99 speed. Then we got my boy Lawyer Malloy here. So you guys check out his stats right there. Pretty awesome. Pull him out of one of the toppers. Then of course, I don't know, man. I don't know if I should try to finish off, what's his name, James Harrison before the season ends and switch out Telvin Smith, because he's like the only dude, I believe, on my off defense beside Malloy there that doesn't give a stat boost. But then we do get Navarro Bowman and, of course, Teddy Bruschi in the middles. Then, of course, other cornerback, we got Night Train Lane from the Easter. Then at the nickel, we got an Easter Crystal Legend with Larry Wilson. And then I actually pulled this guy, I think it was out of one of the goal line packs. The 99 Earl Thomas III for the coaches. That was pretty awesome. Then, of course, we got J.J. Watt, Aaron Donald, Randy White, and Julius Peppers, the boss. I pulled that guy, like, I think, like, last week. I was opening up packs at, like, 3 in the morning. And I was just like, yo, I'm not going to record this. 3 o'clock in the morning. And bang, guess what? I pulled him out of a pack. I was like, oh, man, how did I do this madness? But, yeah, that being said, guys, pretty awesome there. And then for my special team, nothing too hot. I could do the kicker or the punter. Who's the guy for the punter again? I think it's the guy from the Raiders. I'm drawing a blank with his name right now, but yeah, mostly bosses right there. We do have Johnny Hecker right there, but that being said, that is the team, guys. That is the offense, defense. Now, talking about this current season, moving on to the next season, I'm really excited, guys, for the next season to drop. I know there's not been a lot of content, and that's just been kind of bored with the game. There's not been too much, and I'm really excited for the brand new reset and brand new launch, and just have things freshen up again. Now, this current season, there was a lot of pluses. There have been a lot of pluses with this current season. I did like a lot of things. One most big plus I have to give them was the NFL bosses. It was an awesome way to clear a binder space. It was an awesome thing to do every single week. That was insane. I thought it was just like a 1 or 2 time thing, but they released one thing like 24 NFL bosses, which was unbelievable. So I really did like the NFL bosses program. Now, one thing I did think was an awesome plus, but they didn't do anything with it, and that's kind of like a negative at the same time, was the mini games. The mini games, yo, the first one came out, of course, I understand the first one didn't plan out so good with the Matt Forte. A lot of people couldn't get the card, but the concept behind it, if they just tweaked and worked at it a little more, I swear that could have been an awesome event, guys. I thought it had so much potential. They did one more, gave us like a silver trophy, then it was just like, all right, we messed up completely, let's just drop it. So I really wish they did a lot more potential with that. Now, with programs and seasonal programs, they were a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with most of them going up until like the Super Bowl. After the Super Bowl, I felt like things just took a dive, man. I don't know. I just felt like a lot of the sets, I don't know, it's like sometimes you want to have that challenge. You do want that challenge. It's like, yo, I want to get the player, the master set by at least like halfway through the week, or at least at the end of the week. I don't want to get it on the first day. And I know a lot of people, and me myself included, just buy one bundle, and that's awesome for like it's not play to win, and I don't want it to be pay to win, guys. I do not want it, but I just thought like it needs to be more of a challenge. Like I felt like a lot of the bosses are not, I mean, a lot of the master sets for the events, they were so easy to complete that after you completed it, it was just like, yeah, we got an awesome card, but that card never held any more value after that. Like the profits of a lot of things dropped very dramatically after the season was the program was ended, or when the program started. They didn't go up and spike in price like they usually did in the past 2 seasons. I don't know, I just felt like that took a lot away from the program. And also, none of the programs had auctionable collectibles. All the collectibles in the beginning of the game, that's when it's the most fun, the programs. In the beginning of the game, none of those collectibles were auctionable. I remember in the last season for the Haunted House Most Feared program, we could auction off those collectibles. That was the most funnest time I've had playing live events, grinding off those live events, even to refill my stamina to play that live event, just because the reward was so awesome. And I thought that we lost that this current season. And I like I said, I like this season a lot, but I just got burnt out a lot quicker this season than I did in the past couple seasons. I guess in the first season I never got burnt out because I was like, it's the first time you were playing. Second time playing it around is still new, and they kept things going. This current season, they had all these cool ideas, like the fan favorites. I thought those were so cool, but the overalls really cut into the factor of what they did this season, having a lot of guys at 95 overall, when a lot of us had already 97, 98, 99 overall teams. So 95 overall wasn't really going to do much to our team, so they really lost, I felt like, a lot of drive right there. They had so much potential. Like I said, a lot of the events, a lot of the ideas they had this season, I liked them a lot, but the way they ran it, it just fell on its own face. It didn't come with the same bang, the same that we usually have with this current season. But that being said, guys, talking about Madden Mobile 18, I know it's going to be releasing very soon, guys. I'm very excited for the game. I don't even know if they released the final like date of when it's gonna be released, but I know there's a lot of news and people making photos, custom photos and stuff floating around and stuff like that. I don't think any of that is official. But that being said, I know every year, guys, I do give you guys a sneak peek for the next up and coming season. I know it's like coming up really soon, so like I know you guys are like, yo, where's the sneak peek, Nick? Where is the sneak peeks? We want to know what's coming up in the new season. And I know we had like this stuff right here with the season preview, but guys, this does not do anything justice. That's all I'm gonna say. These sets don't do anything of the new content justice. But that being said, guys, I will be getting you guys sneak peeks of the next up and coming season. You just gotta be patient with me. Of course, a lot of legal stuff and that stuff, so I can only release stuff I know and I'm allowed to release. You know what I'm saying, guys? So please be patient with me. Like I said, I do apologize that I've been posting too much Madden on the channel, but once the new season starts off, guys, you guys will notice we're gonna be pumping out those Madden videos once again. But we're also gonna be doing FIFA Mobile and NBA Live Mobile at the same time. So I don't know how I'm gonna manage it all. I'm gonna try my best to, but guys, just know I will be posting Madden Mobile again on the channel. So want to say a huge thank you to the guys that are subscribed to the channel for Madden Mobile. I know I've played Madden Mobile as my first game, and it's still my roots. I play this game every single day. I just don't post every day anymore. But that being said, guys, we want to thank you guys for sticking with me through this. Really, I want to say this is the toughest offseason I've ever dealt with Madden. But that being said, guys, really want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the sneak peek. Like I said, I cannot release anything just yet, but it's going to be coming out very soon, guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video, hit that notification button so when we do post a sneak peek, you know when it's going to be up. You get a little notification. But yeah, guys, always stay hyped, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace!
What's up?